Welcome back to Let's Play Chrono Trigger. We, stopped at a very inopportune time last time. This doesn't seem right. Lazy punk. Now this doesn't make much more sense either. Huh. I like that that's her reaction. By the way, was it the blue-haired one? Like she'll know what you're talking about, crazy frog. So I thought she knew what we meant by Lavos. I'm sure that will come up again later. Fair enough. Alright, so welcome back to the prehistoric. Let's go see what this North Wood burning is all about. I've burned quite a few woods in my day, and it doesn't look so bad. Huh! Ayla feel bad. I like that. She's quite smart in her own way. Probably wouldn't score well on an IQ test due to the old language skills not being up to par, but take care, Ayla, you got it. She's quite bright, I think. Of course, if you play Chrono Cross, it'll crap all over that, so... I don't know if I've talked about the sequel to this game much. I will try to avoid doing that because I won't have anything nice to say. We're gonna go to the hiding range and kill a few things just real quick. Whoops. Yeah, Chrono Cross. Interesting sequel to Chrono Trigger. Not very similar in tone at all. It's much darker. And oddly makes a lot less sense. They tried crafting a much more complex story, and it kind of came out just convoluted, and it has a few contradictions in it, to say the least. And does things like makes you not really care about anything that happens in them. There's a lot of, well, in a different universe, this is how things turned out. And quite frankly, if you have as many universes as you need where things turn out all sorts of different ways, I don't really care too much about saving just one. It also implies that the Earth itself can transport matter from one to another, which makes me wonder how it had such a hard time with Lavos. Because, you know, you can just transport it itself somewhere else? Whatever. Anyway, we should, I don't know, I doubt we'll need to spend too much time here. I'll take one shot at getting a new, because we still haven't killed one in the hunting range, although we got all the spoils of war. It was kind of odd. If you fight a new, you get the petals and fangs and feathers and horns for killing it. If you chase it down and talk to it, you get more crap. Yeah, I'm not going to get to that one in time. It's going to be just like last time. Come on. Cheer for me, YouTubes. Cheer for me. Dang it! That's alright. We probably got enough to buy everyone new equipment. So that's what we're going to do. If you wanted to farm money, I guess this might be a pretty good place. I imagine the exchange rate for converting horns and fangs and feathers and petals into items and then selling the items, I imagine that's pretty rewarding, actually. Alright, we want to just do the first 4 combinations. Sure, I'll take a dream gun. I probably won't be using Luca, but her stuff tends to be more expensive, so we can sell it for more. Actually, I probably only really need the one for Chrono, because I'm imagining I'm going to use... Well, we'll see. Alright. So, fang and a horn. This one gave me a lot of trouble last time. There we go. The Aeon Blade. And yes, it's pronounced Eon. I know Aeon sounds cooler, but in Greek, A-E is pronounced E. Dream Bow. Robo's equipment's awfully powerful. Like yeah. He's one tough machine. Alright, so we've got new junk. Everyone's basically at full life, so let's go for it. Going to the Dactyl Nest. You could have gone here before, and it wouldn't have been that terrible an idea. Forward to the past, that's a play on Back to the Future. I like it. We'll get a chance to fight, well, these guys right now, I guess. As usual, go for the schists first. We don't want to give Cave Ape anything to throw at us. I got really scared off by the by this area the first time I was here, because I wandered in inadvertently, underleveled and cold and afraid. I also just kept beating on the Cave Ape over and over and over, because he was the strongest looking, and he is the strongest enemy, and he just shredded me with counterattacks. Alright. They're not so bad, though. If you came in here on your first visit to the prehistoric, you'd probably be fine. I mean, it would be oddly taxing for every random battle, but you'd come out on top, I'm sure. I'm flirting with the idea of putting the hero medal on Frog. Now that I'm going to be relying on attacks more, I think that's a better idea. Apparently I've been going through these menus a little quickly, so I'm going to slow it down a little bit. And I do mean a little bit. Yeah. We want the raised critical hit rate, so that's why I put the hero medal on. It's probably bumps it above, just above 50%, I think. Miso Mail? No, mid-tonic. There's an armor back here called Miso Mail. I think it stands for Mesozoic. I, of course, forget when that time period was, but I imagine it was 65 million years ago and when humans were deadlocked in a fight against reptiles. A new little experiment here. We're going to see if he'll counterattack. Probably because I think I focused the Cyclone on him. Yeah. So that's what happens if you hit a Cave Ape. Well, there's something else for him to throw at you. There might be some restrictions, like if they're too far away they might not counterattack, but... Kick his butt, Chrono. Yeah. The experience here is pretty good, but you'll note it's a lot worse than we were getting in Magus's castle. It's probably better per enemy, but that's it. Magus's castle is full of pretty large groups of enemies, so... There's our Mesozoic male. It's the strongest male, but it doesn't have any fire immunity or anything. I guess we'll do that with it. For some characters, fire immunity would be much more valuable. Like, if we had Ayla along with us, or Robo, yeah, stick with the fire immunity, because there's a couple enemies that have good fire attacks coming up. I'm going to try running from this one, because it's been a while since we did that. Looks like it was not that great a use of time. Alright, now that we've run away, I'll see you next time.